Are you double loving or?
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna put the big blues on.
I'm gonna do big blues.
Yeah, I'll also do it.
All right. Oh, we on?
Yeah, we are. We're just waiting for people to gather in.
Yeah, right on. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, everyone. Is anybody with us yet?
Yeah, we've got a few.
All right, on. Well, hello everybody. We have bees. We have killer bees, in case anyone doesn't know what the hell we're doing around here. Where are we again, Hosh?
Prestige Assisted Living
Prestige
in Sierra Vista.
Assisted Living.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
a
it is.
like a retirement home, I guess, right? Is that
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
call
an
it?
assisted living place. It is actually a really nice assisted living place. My dad was here like 15 years ago for a couple of years, and it's a really nice place, except for the fact they have killer bees. So we got this call. God, what is it? 20 minutes ago now.
Oh yeah.
We were happened to be around the corner at Home Depot getting some stuff, and the call came in from Prestige here, and they said. Our landscapers found these bees coming and going from something. We ain't doing nothing about it, and neither's he. And I was like, good, you shouldn't, because you're gonna get someone killed. So we're here at this assisted living place. Excellent, beautiful place. Prestige Living, man, I tell you, it's really a neat place. It really is. They're really good. It's just all inclusive, and it's really a neat place. Hosh is already up, got the ladder and stuff. We have to go for a little hike. So I'm going to finish getting my suit on and gloves on and take you guys with me while we got a 5-gallon bucket
Yep.
for the bees, and for that, I got to find my big blues out of here. We hope. We got to put on our big blues. We don't know how aggressive they're going to be. We did go and take a peek at it, everyone, and these bees are in. It's going to be a new conceal, all right? So, but I want to educate everybody on the finer tuned parts of a new conceal and why this is so dangerous, especially an assisted living thing. This is really dangerous. So, okay, Hosha, we got there are bees all over the doggone truck. I mean, no matter where we park right now, because the truck smells like honey and venom and bee stuff, just everything bees. I mean, beeswax, just everything. And so we can stop in the Walmart parking lot. We can stop anywhere to get gas, and there's bees flying around. So I think we're in for hell in the next week or two, Hosh.
Oh yeah.
I really do.
No question.
Yeah, we're in for some.
We're
Holy
gonna see
shit.
some nasty jobs.
Yeah, yeah, big nasty. I think that we're gonna be getting a lot of calls and a lot of activity. So we're only live streaming on Instagram, correct?
No,
Facebook,
TikTok, YouTube.
Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. And because I know that the phone is simply going to blow up with calls on the Instagram phone. So anyway, welcome to Prestige Living. I'm Reed Booth. There's Hosh to save the day, and he's carrying all the heavy shit while I'm carrying the weight of the world. What? Anyway, the weight of the bees, yeah. So here we are, Prestige Living. Oh, you know what I got to go grab? The caution tape.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to put caution tape up on either side of the sidewalk.
To put the ladder up.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't joggle them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put the ladder up, and then I'll show you how we handle this at an extremely sensitive place like this with assisted living place. And it's really a nice place, man. I'll tell you. Like I said, my dad was here about 15 years ago for a couple of years, and he loved it. It was a great place. But of course, he got to the stage where he needed more. So, you get to be 93. Hell, I need more, and I'm going to be 65 for God's sake. Anyway, hold on. Bear with me, guys, while I find our super duper tape. I need the red stuff. This might be enough, I hope. Ooh, I got a fresh batch here. You know what? I'm going to take them both, everybody, because I want to make sure we have our police tape we're going to put up. And they're also going to tell everybody to not go back there while we're doing this, of course, because it's too damn dangerous. You guys know that my great fear in this stuff is having people walk up and go, "What are you doing?" Right? Sorry if I haven't got this quite right, everyone, but anyway. So we're gonna new conceal it and make it safe for the place. When they called about half an hour ago now, we were at a Home Depot getting supplies, And I said, you know what? We'll be right there. It was only a quarter of a mile away or half a mile or something. And so, talk about making me look good. Speedy. And then after this, after we get this done, everybody's going to come along with us. All of you. We have a barn down in Hereford again, right near, actually not far from where we did that wonderful Airbnb, or not Airbnb, bed and breakfast, the San Pedro house where we had that swarm. That was really cool. It's near there. But the bees are underneath the floor of a shed. So I told the owner, I said, we have a thermal imaging camera, and so we're going to get that out and utilize it to see what's going on, right? Where the infestation is, because the beehive throws a major heat signature, and we'll be able to see right where they are underneath the floor joists, and also see how extensive the infestation is. Oh, there's Hosh.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, look at, he's got his Blue Water Cafe suit on. Isn't that awesome? I hope you guys are with us. Oh, hold on. You have a little opening on your zipper.
Oh, yeah?
And not that zipper, everybody. The zipper up here. You guys are weird. Anyway. Where the heck are we, Hosh?
Yep, right over there, past that tree, past the mesquite tree.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I kind of think we should. I brought the big new roll of danger tape too. I think we should run danger tape from like that downspout
Yep,
over to that tree,
yep.
and then another one on the other side of the way. So let's go ahead and do that now.
Okay, you're gonna do that? You want me to?
Yeah. Well, I can do it, and we'll just tell everybody what we're doing. So I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. For those of you who are not familiar, we got Hosh on the camera. Say good afternoon, Hosh.
Good afternoon, Hosh.
Oh boy, that was all stern.
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 Yeah.
So we can't have anybody walking around back here while we're doing this. And we are going to make this as uneventful as possible. We do not need a National Geographic moment, at least not right now. Well, we always need one. We always want one. We don't always need it. So, welcome to the channel, everyone. I do want to tell everyone, should we give away a jar of honey on this one?
Well, I mean, now that you've mentioned it, I mean, if I
Kinda
said no,
stuck my-
if I said no, I'd be the devil.
Oh,
I might
say
be-
no.
Yeah.
Anything to make me look good, okay? No, what we do, and we didn't bring it.
should-
It was just a wild hair.
You should definitely give away a jar. an
Definitely
8-ounce
give
jar.
away a jar of honey.
Yeah, yeah.
We have our 8-ounce jar of mesquite honey. I didn't bring one because it just came back into my head. We have taken to giving away an 8-ounce jar of honey on our removals because we live stream them. I thought, well, what the hell? It'd be fun. People can get a jar of honey, from these guys, mesquite honey from the Desert Southwest here. And so all you have to do is follow or subscribe and hit the like button, of course, and then comment, because at the end of this removal, Hosh is going to sit in the fire truck and scroll through and go doink, throw a dart at the phone and find out who won their jar of honey. Now, if you win, I need your address. So, and if you don't, I don't need your damned address. So if you win, send your address to me at killerbeeguy@gmail.com. All right? So, welcome, everyone. We're going to get on with this.
All right, so we're putting up the danger tape so that people don't walk through, because there'll be remnants afterwards, and we don't want anybody to get stung. Now, of course, elderly people are particularly at risk for a number of reasons.
Yeah. The obvious ones, huh?
Yeah, I mean, as we age, the immune system starts to kind of
Right.
compromise, and you
Right.
can have a reaction, a very strong reaction. I mean,
Yeah.
anybody can at any time,
And
truth
you don't
be
know
told.
when one sting's going to kill you.
Right.
It may never happen in your entire life, but you can go severely allergic the next time you get stung. It's like peanuts or something. Maybe you're never allergic to peanuts or wheat or some damn thing, and then all of a sudden overnight you go allergic, right? So you just never know. That's the problem. You never know.
Oh yeah, no, and there are many, and they are everywhere. That is the situation. You see, remember, they swarm 30 times a year. And so when you've got a situation, and the Desert Southwest is optimal conditions because there's such a long hot season here. But when you have a situation like this, yeah, they're swarming 30 times a year. They are everywhere. And remember, every hive puts out 30 new hives, and each of those put out 30 new hives. So that honeybee hive where you're saying, hey, they don't bother anybody, well, they are proliferating the neighborhood with other hives. So they are definitely everywhere down here. There are so many. I mean, and the truth is, you know,
They're invasive. For
it
God's
gets
sake.
busier than this.
Oh yeah.
It gets way busier than what you're saying with us here so far.
If I have enough, I'll have to go get the new roll. If I don't.
Yeah, well, it's just to block the sidewalk, I guess, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn it! Look at how close.
Oh boy.
So close and yet so far.
Yeah. Can you stretch it?
I think so. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put this to the test. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well,
you-
the stuff stretches really well, guys. So.
Yeah.
you
So
know.
for those of you who are new to the channel, we're killer bee exterminators. Killer bees were created in a Brazilian laboratory in 1957. They escaped. They invaded all of South America, all of Central America. They hit the US in the early 90s, and by 1998, 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona had become Africanized, aka killer bees. We don't relocate these hives. To relocate a killer bee hive is like relocating an active landmine. It's unethical, and honestly, it's just impossible. Out here, nobody wants these things.
Oh God, no. No, you take these to a
Yep.
ranch somewhere, you might get shot.
You want me to go up and show 'em the hole?
Hi!
Yeah.
Look at that vision. Is that an angel? Oh my God, it is. Oh my God. What was your name? I didn't even get it.
Kylie.
Kylie. Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice
Reed.
to
That's
meet you.
Hosh. And
Hi,
that's
guys.
everyone.
Everyone,
That's
everyone in the world.
That's everyone. Hi, everyone in the world.
See, that's.
I'm
So,
the community relations director here.
are you? Yes, you're PR?
Yep.
Right on. Well, we're BR. Bee removal. She's PR, people removal. No, not removal. Anyway. All right, so this is great because I can explain to Kylie everything that we're doing along with. Are you watching it on YouTube and TikTok or no?
I
Okay.
was going to record for our Facebook page.
Oh, so awesome. Oh my God, I'm getting more exposure. You know how much I hate that, everyone. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna get on the big blues, and this is really cool because Kylie works here, and I can explain to her and everybody that she's got on their Facebook page and all that what we're doing, why we're making it safe for all of the residents here. It's because we can, and because we're so
Right.
damned handsome.
Do you want me to stick the camera up here?
Oh yeah, let's go see
Show 'em
what's
where
going on.
the
Yeah,
door
go
is.
show everybody. Okay, now we're on. Sorry guys, we lost you for a second there.
Want me to get on the other side of the
Yeah, would you put it on the other side of the gutter? That's where I've always longed to be, on the other side of the gutter. Anyway,
Oh, I see.
you see what I mean?
Yeah. So
Are there any bees up there?
Yeah, they're coming out.
Okay, would you go show everybody that while I get the spray adhesive and whatnot? And don't fall off the ladder. Sorry about the YouTube thing, guys. It's back now, so we're on strong. Welcome back, everyone. There's host
Yeah,
going.
there's guard bees up there. We got to run a bead the length of that.
Okay, here. Do you want to? Can we get in there with a cult
Yep.
gun?
Yep.
All right, very good. And we have the cult gun, so we're on.
All
we
right,
gotta
check
make
that
this
out.
safe.
So we got
We
bees on
cannot
both sides of this thing.
Let them light up. Okay, we cannot let these bees go nuts. We have to make kind of quick work of this, guys. But then after this, we will be going to look at. See how aggressive they are. We haven't done it.
But we recommend calling an exterminator if you've got
Don't
bees.
try this. Or you want to come? Or you want to go ahead
Sure.
and take the spray? Sorry, guys. There, we're back. All right. So anyway, what we're going to do, we have to make this safe. So what we're using was a spray adhesive. We're back to you guys. We use a spray adhesive.
With that,
Yeah, do you need?
gotta take this off. I need the screwdriver.
Okay, very good. So we're going to stuff this strip in there, which is it's a pest strip that off gases for months,
And the new vent.
and it's really bad for. Okay, it's really toxic for anything with 6 legs and an exoskeleton, but it's safe enough to use for humans in any condition. That I mean not the humans in any condition. I meant their set and setting. That you can have it in a closet next to your bedroom. You just can't have it in your bedroom. So everything that we're using here to kill these is safe, says right on the label, safe for nursing homes. So that's a consideration you have to take into, you have to think about everything when you're doing these bees.
You know what? It's too thick.
How about between the gutter and the,
Too thick.
won't go in there?
Nope.
Okay, then we'll just fendone them.
We just got a Fendona.
Yep. Okay.
Or the Tri-Dye if you want to.
It dries like a powder, kind of. They're mad, but the ones coming out from the hive are not mad right now. They're in let's get the heck out of here mode. Are you ready to come up, Osh? All right, good. We got to caulk that up and then
Yep.
get this done. We have to make quick work of this, everyone. So killer bees at an assisted living place here in Sierra Vista, and they are really, really doing good by taking care of this right away. When we got the call, are we going to be able to get in there with that?
Nope.
Okay, we'll caulk that up, and then you know what I can probably do is put some on my finger and reach in there.
Okay.
I don't know of any choice. But go ahead and is that clear or white?
It's clear.
Very good, thank you. So we're basically nuke and seal is what we call them. And I'm sorry about the YouTube connection is kind of in and out, but we're back on now. So I hope it stays on for this. I just want to see people.
Thought,
Yeah, what are you thinking? It's mainly off to the left. They're not in the...
we might have to check the other side of this.
Oh, not a bad idea, actually.
Right.
Yeah, let me see here. Okay. I'm gonna get over here and see what it looks like. Okay, I don't see any activity over here. I mean, well, I have plenty of activity, just no bees coming out. I guess it wouldn't hurt to bring the ladder in when you get that
Yep.
caulked up there. And, is there any way to get your finger in there?
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah. I mean, we have to, you know what we also could do is put steel wool in there?
Between.
Huh?
Between.
Yeah. Stuff it
Well,
in there
I
like,
think the truth is, I think I've.
you think you got it?
I think so.
Well, that'd be awesome, for
Unless
God's
they're
sake.
gonna come out farther up.
They were all along that thing. You see them up?
I think the main door was just on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Did we bring any steel wool?
We did.
We did, ain't he something? Well, if you want to switch off, I can go up and see if I can stuff some in there.
Yeah. No, I can definitely put some in. But
Awesome.
See, the crack itself is too tight, but steel wool is going to end it.
Going to,
The steel wool can do it. Yeah.
okay, yep. So we'll just stretch one out kind of narrow, right?
Yep.
And take the screwdriver and push it in there, and it will just last forever, actually. What we're basically doing, guys, is we're closing the door. Because after the hive, now the hive inside the wall should be about dead. But okay, well, I should have got on your, we're back live on YouTube, but it's been spotty. I should have got your Wi-Fi code, but anyway.
Can you hand me that screwdriver again?
Oh, yes. So what is nuke and seal, right, like I keep saying. But people are always asking, are you going to relocate my bees? Well, it'd be like taking a landmine from your yard and putting it in someone else's. So no, that's not going to happen. Here, do you need me to hand you that back up?
Oh no, it's okay.
The steel wool?
No, oh, did it fall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do one more.
All right, very good. So, and people, I'm not going to relocate bees ever again anyway. I don't care what they are. Of course, it's safe for me down here in the desert Southwest because they're all Africanized. They're all killer bees. And that has been proven by genetic testing at the laboratories in Tucson. So it's a done deal. I'm not making shit up, all right, guys? And honeybees, though, as a rule, now when you think about...
This Fendona?
Yes, you want to trade off?
Not yet.
Okay. So when you think about honeybees, what is the name of honeybees? What you know, we grew up with nice honeybees, but what were they called? European honeybees, right?
It's worse.
Oh, there's Kylie. Say hi to everybody, Kylie.
Yeah, one more of those.
One more of the steel wool.
Just one more, and I'm gonna caulk a little bit more up here.
All right, very good. All right, so honeybees. Honeybees they're European honeybees. I've never heard of a southwestern honeybee or a Mexican honeybee or a Brazilian honeybee or an Alabama honeybee. So guess what? They're invasive to the Western Hemisphere. There were no honeybees in the state of Arizona before 1872. Yeah, you heard me right. There were no honeybees here. People lived for eons in the Western Hemisphere without honeybees, okay? It's so hard for people to get through their heads. So we do not relocate because we are pro-native pollinators. We are pro native pollinators. Honeybees, European honeybees were bad enough. They competed heavily with native pollinators, whether they're bees or moths or wasps or hornets or even Mexican free-tailed bats and whatnot. They competed with them heavily for food source, primarily. Now with the advent of Africanization, the Africanized bees are much worse at, or well, much better actually, at competing with the native pollinators for food and housing. So these doggone bees are driving to or near extinction a lot of our native pollinators. So no, we do not relocate. We're pro native pollinator, anti honeybee, because honeybees do not belong here.
When we're destroying a hive, we don't worry about the queen.
Right. Now the reason we
Every hive has a
now the queen is the heart and soul of the matter, but there's only one of them. And so there's Kylie again. And so the analogy that I tell everyone is okay, if the queen is the heart and soul of the matter, if your heart is separated from your body, of course it can't live on its own. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, say hi to everyone. It's everyone.
Hi, everyone.
So I'm explaining what we're doing here with all of this and why we're not relocating, etc. We're doing so. Basically, what this is a nuke and seal, which is just like exactly like it sounds. We kill the hive and inside, and bees that are in a wall, for instance, when they die, they dehydrate and turn to dust very quickly in our environment. So there's no muss and no fuss. And also, we take the least invasive approach, of course, first, and the least toxic. So what we used on this was, and I will give you the labels and all that stuff on what we used, but it's all label specified for nursing homes, actually. So it's really awesome. And so, but honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. Let me get back on track here. And they do not belong here. 5,000 bees out working in the field at any time. They're going to come back right now, along with the bees that came out to see what the hell we were doing. And they're going to come back, and they're going to wonder who closed the door and who were those handsome guys in the bee suits. So then we're going to get back. Now, Hosh is taking on a ladder because it is an obstruction to what they're used to.
I want to make sure that.
Oh, you're going to take. Also, Hosh is going to take it inside and make sure there's no holes in the inside.
I think there is, but we're just.
But also, it's an obstruction because when you get in their flight path, they absolutely hate it. So now they should be able to come back and ball up somewhere up there, and then we'll knock down a bunch of them too. We've got to make it safe for everybody here at the assisted living place. So anyway, free jar of honey. All right, so what's going on with that? We give away on our removal 3 jar of 8-ounce jar of our honey, Killer Bee honey. And all you have to do is, subscribe or follow, of course, and hit the like button, of course, and also comment though, because that's how Hosh, when we get after the bee removal, we get done with it. Hosh sits in the fire truck and scrolls through and throws a dart at the phone and picks a winner. So comment, because otherwise we don't know, who won and all that, and you won't even be in the running. So there. But then if you win, I need your address. If you didn't win, I don't need your address. Okay, don't give me your damned address. But if you win, send your address to killerbeeguy@gmail.com, and we'll send out your jar of honey. Yay! 8-ounce jar of mesquite honey, beautiful mesquite honey. All right, I can't even see comments. I'm really sorry. Oh, I can see a couple of them now. Let's see here. Why not use a flamethrower? Oh, we hear that all the time. I would love to, but I mean seriously, no, I really would. But this isn't Jackass, okay? And and Johnny Knoxville is not here, unfortunately. I would really love to get that handsome devil in a bee suit. Oh my God, would that be fun? But no, we didn't use a flamethrower also because we live in the desert Southwest, and the whole damn state would burn. So, no, I say no.
I'm glad I went up there.
Really? Was there more?
There was a hole in the back.
Oh, of course there was. Well, you got to look everywhere with these bees. Yep. Well, anything the size of a pencil,
Enough.
And me, I even look all the way up to the roof line. I'll look everywhere because depending on how big the hive is, they'll come and go from anywhere. But this is really looking good, Hosh. This is really connecting. Okay, now we're live again. Boy, that's the intermittent show. Anyway, so yeah, this is going really well. We're saving the prestige assisted living. Again, for all of you new to the channel, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. And there's Hosh up there on the ladder being Superman. Now, what we're spraying right now, this made me feel like a genius, which really doesn't take much, when I came up with this idea. And it came from when there's honey to be had in removals. Because if we spray pyrethrin around or whatever, we got to throw it all away, right? So I got to thinking years ago, I don't care if they're dead or not, really. I just don't want them flying around, right? And so I got this idea that if they're not flying around, how can I do that non-toxically? Spray glue. Duh. Don't try this at home. All right, none of you, don't try it at home. I know how you guys are itching to do it. Don't. This is not a DIY series, okay? So we use spray adhesive because if their wings are seized up and they can't fly, they drop to the ground and the ants get them. Yay, we love that shit. So, so what we're doing now, and did you hear that? Actually, what we're doing now with the remnant bees and knocking them down, yeah, making it safe and whatnot. And we do have our fleece tape out, strung up all the way down there and all the way down there. And we're going to leave that up through the weekend, and it should be safe by then. But of course, these guys have our number if it's not, and it's guaranteed for 2 years. That's looking really good at this point, Hosh.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, I mean that could have erupted, and that was a bomb. With how aggressive they were, without doing anything.
Yeah, they really actually were.
Yeah, we didn't do a
That's
damn
really
thing.
Yeah.
That's one of our videos, actually, everybody on YouTube, is we didn't do anything yet. Because we put up the scaffolding on, which job was that?
Well,
Hard to remember, huh?
1 in 4.
Oh, it was that one. Yeah, the one in Portal. Well, that was Portal to hell. You know which one it was, everybody?